Hello children, in today's video we are going to do chapter 12 of the Total English book. Children, in the beginning of the chapter we have the conditional sentences very beautifully explained. Let's go through them. So what are the conditions? Condition is something that has to be fulfilled before something else can happen. For example, if the rain stops, what will happen? We will play. Conditional clauses after if, that means like we will play, they are about events that can, might occur or might have occurred. At times these events are highly probable. That means they are definitely going to happen. For example, if the price of cars come down, more people will buy them. Sometimes the events are impossible. They did not or cannot happen. How? Like if I had wings, comma, I would fly. Look at more examples down the page. Type 1. If you get a scholarship, what will you do? So it is quite possible that you will do something with the scholarship. So how will you write the sentence for that? Conditional sentence 1, type 1 it is called. If I get a scholarship, I will go abroad. Children, here we are using the tense, present tense, I get. Type 2 sentences uses past tense. For example, if you got a scholarship, past tense, what would you do? Okay, so if I got a scholarship, past tense, then after the comma, then how will you finish the sentence? Your second clause would be I would go abroad. I would. Type 3 sentences are with had. They use past perfect sentence. Okay, past perfect tenses. If you had got a scholarship, comma, what would you have done? So what is it there? We have the consequences then. Okay, imagined situations with the consequences then. In type 2, imagined situations but the consequences would be now. In type 1 sentence, something that is quite possible. Okay, page number 180 is finished. Now come to conditional sentences type 1. Conditional sentences type 1. We have like conditions to be fulfilled and likely outcome are these. If you call me, I shall come. If you work hard, you will succeed. In the same manner, if you hurry up, you will catch the train. We have more examples here along with the tenses, different tenses. Simple present tense, present continuous, present perfect continuous. We have the examples here which you can go through. Down the page also we have the examples with different clauses and different way of writing these sentences. Children, go through all these sentences to learn more about the conditional sentences. Page number 182, we have another important sentence here, beginning of the page only. Use of may, can and may, might. Children, we use may where there is a permission. We use can for ability. We use may and might for possibility. Okay, so now accordingly these sentences are given here. If the weather clears, we can play. If you are healthy, you can or may go out for a picnic. This is permission. If it continues to rain, he may or might not play. Possibility. Now we have more examples down here with the conditional type 2 sentences. Okay, here an example that I will read is if he spent a year in France. Spent, simple past tense. As I told you in earlier page number 180, this will take would. He would speak French. More examples are given here for the conditional sentences. Down the page, one more important sentence I'll read out for you. If I were. Were instead of was is used mostly for the conditional sentences where we use purely imaginative sentences. If I were. You might have done few essays also down the classes. If I were a millionaire. So how will you finish this conditional sentence, comma? I would lead a luxurious life. If I were a politician, I would build an ideal village. Okay. Then go through these more sentences down the page. Children, on page number 183, we have in the beginning again use of could, might, ought. In the main clauses show ability, possibility. The main clauses shows ability, possibility and duty. Like if my father were here, he could help me. This is ability, could. If my father were here, he might. Possibility. If you lost a match, you ought to. Ought to, instead of ought to, you can use should. This is duty. Now come type 3 sentences over here. In type 3 sentences, the time is past. The condition cannot be fulfilled, okay? Because the action in the if clause did not take place. So how are we going to write these type 3 sentences? These are also very important. You should learn them. If you had been here, I would have seen you. If we had taken your advice, we would have saved time. More examples are given. You can go through. Below the page, then we have replacing if. This is important because when you get last question number 5, for transformation of sentences or do as directed sentences, you should go through these sentences, which will help you in solving those questions. Suppose, supposing. If there is an earthquake, if can be interchanged with suppose or supposing. So if there is an earthquake, what shall we do? Can begin with suppose that, or supposing there is an earthquake, what shall we do? Question mark will remain. But for, if there was no air, we would have died. If there can be replaced with but for. But for air, comma, we would have died. Next one is, if it were not for his intervention, we would have fought. But for his intervention, we would have fought. Provided. This is again very important. If you finish your homework, you can play. Provided that you finish your homework, you can play. Come to the next page now, page number 184. Another important rule that is given over here is for the use of unless. Children, if plus negative, that means if plus no is equal to unless plus affirmative. Remember this rule. For example, if he does not take medicine, comma, he won't get well. If and not. If you just remove if and not, what will be there? Unless. Okay. So, unless. So, how will you write the sentence? Unless he takes medicine, he won't get well. Okay. Otherwise is equal to if it does not happen. For example, if you don't study, you won't succeed in life. Study hard. Otherwise, you won't succeed in life. More examples are there which you can go through and learn. Then short inverted variations are there. Like here, should he recover from illness? Instead can be used, were he to recover from his illness, or had he recovered from his illness. These sentences also go through and learn them by heart, or just remember how and what rules follow to write these if or conditional sentences. Now let's do question number 5 on page number 195. Filling the blanks. A farmer and his neighbor once. Number 0 is given, went. That means we have the hint to fill all the fill-ups probably with the past tense. So once went to Emperor Akbar's court. So children, this is a story. Akbar's court with a complaint. Now within inverted, Your Majesty, I bought a well from him, comma, said the farmer, comma, dash to his neighbor. So he was doing something, continuity. So it will be pointing to his neighbor. Comma again, inverted comma again begin. That means continuation of his dialogue. And now he. Now, if it is inverted commas, children, that there is a possibility it will be present tense only. So now he wants me to do what? To pay for the water. That's right, Your Majesty, said the neighbor. So we have the dialogues here. Full stop. I, again another dialogue. I dash him the well, but not the water. So I did what? I sold him the well, but not the water. The emperor asked Birbal to do what? To settle the dispute. Didn't you say that you sold your well to this farmer? Question mark. Birbal asked the neighbor. So the well belongs to him now, but you. Again, this is a dialogue, so present tense. But you dash your water in his well. So you did what? What do you do? But you keep your water in his well. Is that right? Well, in that case, you have to do what? You have to pay him a rent or take your water out at once. So present forms only. The neighbor realized past tense. He was outwitted. Okay. He quickly apologized and gave up his claim. Come to B part for the fill-ups with the prepositions or phrasal prepositions now. He whispered, and I could not make out what he said. His pride has brought about his crisis. Yash promised to come, but he never turned up. Inflation brought down our standard of living. The soldiers fought till the last man. He will make over all his property to his wife, hand over. The manager called for an explanation from the receptionist. I prevailed upon him to join our team. Now let's solve C part, joining of sentences. The boy is the sports secretary. He was here a little while ago. The boy who was here a little while ago, comma, is the sports secretary. Clear your dues, then you will be given your roll numbers. You will be given roll numbers only if you clear your dues. You can write after also. You copied my essay. Do you deny this? This is a question. You can turn it out as a question, full question, interrogative sentence. Do you deny that you copied my essay? Question mark. He is very silly. He will believe anything. How to join this? You can join with to, TOO2 adverb form. He is too silly to not to believe anything. Full stop. Come to D part. First is solved for you. The culprits have been caught. The police have. Present perfect. The police have caught the culprits. So let's solve the exercise. He said to me, are you going away tonight? This is a question. So we'll use whether. He inquired. He inquired from me. The preposition will change. He inquired from me whether. Now, are you will interchange the place. I was. Past tense. Going away. Tonight will change to that night. He is inviting each of his friends. Begin with each. Each of his friends is invited will change to are being invited by him. You remember to sign the contract, didn't you? So children, this is with the question tag. Remember question tag, when you tag the question in the end, assertive sentence is tagged with a small question in the end. But what is important? If the sentence is assertive, the question tag will be negative. But we have to use forget. You did not forget, did not. Now it has become with not, negative. So the question tag will be positive. You did not forget to sign the contract, did you? Question mark. Run fast else you will miss the bus. If you do not run fast, comma, you will miss the bus. The new regulation made the people happy. The new regulation dash to the people brought happiness to the people. The train journey from Kolkata to Delhi takes 2 days. It is a 2 days train journey from Kolkata to Delhi. If Uma apologizes, comma, she will be set free. Unless Uma apologizes, comma, she will not be set free. She was in such a terrible state that I will never forget. End with state she was. I will never forget that in such a terrible state she was. With this, we complete exercise of chapter 12. Thank you, children.